Welcome back to our Southwest USA Challenge mode. We got 2 Carcharodontosaurus eggs this time, but one is aggressive. Not sure I want to get the aggressive one. Plus, we don't really have the money for it. So, let's get cheaper incubation going. We can grab you, and then we just need a little bit of somebody else to fill in here. How about you? 1 mil, we can swing that right now. Yeah. I think that's better than getting the second egg and running the risk of them killing themselves in a fight or something. Oh yeah, I already grabbed that body. That's fine. Okay, and cryo is done as well now. So we could consider doing a batch of cryolophosaurs, which might not be a bad idea. Ah, the truck is coming. We'll have this guy in view in a moment, which might be pretty big for us. Another death. Now who?
Transporting asset.
Oh, what do we got? That is, okay, that's a second Wurosaurus to die. We had one die between episodes. We gotta check the Wuro herd, actually. We might have to bring in some more of them. Population need, yeah, they're at population limit. Okay, we have to do Wurosaurus immediately. So let's go ahead and get that going. Wuros, we might also have some different genome stuff available for them here. No, they look fine to me. Alright, that's going to be... Let's save the welfare. We'll grab these 2 to do this. And we'll get you rested. That Casmo's in the air. Do we have another corpse in the park? Hope not. No, I think it's just... Yeah, okay, there it goes. It ticked over. Okay, and now I want to look at the ratings. Is that Carchar in view? It's not showing up here. Tylo is still listed as the star. Alright. There's our Wuros. We'll take a look at them. We won't hatch them until the Carchar's done, though. Small appetites, resilient. That's a good set. $1 million. Yeah, we definitely aren't going to hatch those right now. But they're ready to go whenever. Or we'll have another Wurosaurus die of old age at the same time. We'll have 3 die off in rapid succession, which will make the herd upset, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we need a status check on these Wuros. I don't know if this is interesting, because I don't know if it's the right call to start hatching these or not. I'm going to say no because of how much money we have, but things are going to be a little awkward if we have a storm soon, because we've got 2 separate species now that are below their pop and aren't going to be unhappy. Is the Carchar counting yet for appeal? Surely it would be the star over Tylo. Maybe it's not. Maybe the Tylo is better. Aquatics are worth a lot. He's only 930, actually. The Tylo is, in fact, 1661. I take it back. Tylo's way better. Okay. You get rested. Recent appeal changes. So I guess it's not a recent change. Maybe. Okay, it's making a lot less of an impact actually than I was feeling it might. We can check the shops here too and make sure they're still performing. We do have a second set now. We want the cryos up here somewhere, kind of on the main tour for this section of the park rather than for the bottom section. Probably put them in here, a little enclosure. Yeah, that'll work, because we can just chop this up and put a small thing in there. Okay, yeah, we just got to get that Carchar out before we do anything else. We need the cheap incubation guy back. There's nothing else we can do about it. We can work on this enclosure for the cryos in the meantime if we want to. It's going to require us to breach the truck tour fence. Unless we don't do that. Because what we could do is we could build the enclosure along the truck tour and then just like reroute the tour through it without disrupting it. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? As long as we're paused, it's fine, right? Because we can just break this and it won't reset the existing trucks. I don't think. Yeah, okay, the trucks do stay. Okay, great. Okay, we'll just do that. I'm going to pause and work this out while we wait for the Carchar to come.
Your decision.
New month, new contract. Let's do build amenities. That should be pretty easy.
Let's get some new buildings.
Yeah, we just build a medium food and then toss it away. Okay, another dead Wurrow is a problem. Our car is on the way. Let's get these Wurrows hatching ASAP. 4 eggs. I need cheaper incubation, and then I just need a little bit of help from some of my pals. Maybe not research, actually, now that I think about it. Let's grab you. And then let's get this medium amenity built. Guests, medium amenity, food. We're just going to build it right over here. Job done. And then we'll just delete it straight away. We got an injured Penta that we got to deal with. That's being handled. And here's our new car number 2. Comfort 100%. Fantastic. Yukon River Pulkarana. Was the other one Pulkarana? No, Pelophylax. Okay. Well, there's our second Carcharodontosaurus. Great. Okay, it's another 930. Wouldn't be bad to have another one.
Between the dinosaurs as
Let's go ahead and kill that shop immediately. We can start synthing another batch here. So, it's probably better just to get a new species entirely, so we'll get cryos. I'm excited to see a bunch of new Cryolopho skin patterns. I'm super hyped for this. Let's make sure we just get rid of all the bad things first, and then toss on some resilient. And I guess a teeny bit of lifespan. Alright. And that is going to be a 13 genetics? I'll be damned. That's actually fairly high. Yeah, that'll work.
a wonder, and the dinosaurs is a terror. And we are that line.
Okay. 4.8 stars. Let's take a look at our rating situation now. We're getting into the end game here. 100% coverage is looking good. We've got 2 sets of shops in each segment of the park now, which is why we got this good ratings on coverage. Guest requirements are still great. We don't need any more hotels or anything right now, so that's great. So yeah, it's basically all we're doing right now is just adding appeal till we get there. So, beyond cryo, what else? We were talking about adding Anki. I sure wish I could look at my current genetic situation without having to actually go to the hatchery. We could try to finish Euplocephalus, 57%. Anki was like really expensive, wasn't it? Oh, but we've never had an Anki before. That was part of, yeah, 5 mil. Oh my god, the amount of time it would take us to get to 5 mil. Let's just do Oplo. We're not going to get Anki. It's just, we've already got, it's just too much. It's just way too much. All right, you go do that. So far, so good. They haven't been attacking the trucks. Hopefully that continues to stay true. Bracken poisoning. Go and fix them. Alright, let's do a cut until the Wurrows are ready. I would like to point out we're at 4.9 stars right now. So we're actually super close. This is getting, let's check these again. Accommodation now 97. So that's just from like different appeals combinations taking us over. So we're going to need another hotel. Before we're done here for sure. It can only help. Why don't we go ahead and toss you in probably all the way down here. No point in putting it further away from the lagoon. We'll just chuck it right there. Main thoroughfare. And just link the roadway up there a little bit. Okay, just like that. That'll get us the last bit we need there. Honestly, we might be able to hit 5 without the cryos. We might hit it from the Wurrows. Either way, if we hit 5 stars, we'll put out the cryos to make sure we have a park that's stably 5 stars. And we got bracken poisoning spreading down here too. Alright, Wurrosaurus, release of via airlift. And the cryos are coming too. I want to get these guys kind of spread out and make sure that we get all of the enclosure in their territory as soon as the new ones come in. And yeah, this is our Cryolopho pen. It just links up to the other fences right like that. Pretty simple. Pretty easy. Oh, we might need to rest our incubation guy. I think he needs a rest. No, he's good. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Aggressive. 2 aggressive Cryolophosaurs. Wow, they are expensive. Okay, we're gonna have to wait on them.
Asset in
Death
transit.
from old age. Bracken poisoning dealt with. And the Whirros are coming in. Alright, we'll cut here till the Whirros are on the ground, and then we'll figure out what to do to finish up the Cryos. We'll probably have to wait for some money for a bit. Okay, the Whirros are on the ground. This is our first new Whirro. He's already gotten himself in a fight. But it's a blank pattern Quillian Mountain, so it's not terribly exciting anyway. Here's our first pattern one, Mangrove / Rana. I like the blue again. That's pretty cool. I do like the pattern. I don't think I called out the striping before, the way it looks, but it actually looks, you know, like the striping's coming from the underside of the tail and not the upper side, which is really interesting. Kind of comes down to how you interpret the back pattern, but at least right now for me, it looks like the striping's on the underside of the tail, which is a rather unique skin patterning. Ooh, you're pretty. Another good example of Amazon rainforest being pretty vibrant and neat looking. And then we got a Limpopo Rana. That's kind of just like a blander version of the Amazon one here, really. And these guys are pretty happy. We're at 6 right now.
Let's
Oh,
not
5
get too
stars.
emotional,
Okay.
But I've just received word the park is
Okay,
now
we've
at
done
5
it.
stars. Okay, I may cry a little
So,
privately.
ostensibly we got a copy die of old age, which is fine. We're done here. But we're going to get those cryos out just to check them out. I want to see them. We went ahead and we got so far on Synthenum. There's no reason not to grab them. I also might as well. Well, that's just nothing for fossils. Okay. So if we get these 2 synths, what do we got? We got Amazon Rainforest, Pulcarana, Limpo River, Pelophylax. That sounds great. 2 mil, 600,000. We can do that with the incubation guy. Death by old age on another Pteranodon. Okay. How are the rest of you guys doing? That's 3 left, which is the population. Okay. Well, that's fine. Sorry, are you organ trauma? So you need to be transferred. Great. What I'm going to do, I guess, is I'll make a save state here. Rather than string this out, what we'll do is we'll make a save state, and then we'll just get the cryos going right away. And then if I get destroyed by a storm, I'll just reload. Rather than sitting here and safely farming money, we can just do this. So cheaper incubation, and I guess you, 1,800,000. Leaves us a dangerous low, $4,000. But it should be fine.
Asset delivery
Let's grab
confirmed.
you and get you delivered and treated. We'll grab you and you, I guess. You.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay. There's that. Cryos will be 4 minutes yet. So I guess we'll do another cut here while we wait for the cryos to get ready. The fighting Pentaceratops actually managed to unlock Tooth and Claw harness for us. I think this was trapped behind have a dinosaur win 3 fights. Maybe lose 3. I think it was win 3. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so we actually unlocked that. I didn't expect that to ever happen. It's $2 million to research for some goddamn reason. Probably because it actually dramatically reduces your lifespan, making this a pretty important genetic for this map, ultimately. But at this point, there's no reason for us to do it. So we're definitely not gonna. I mean, we don't have the money either. So yeah, we're still just waiting on those cryos to come in the meantime. Oh, he did attack a truck. It looks like. Did he? Or is it because the car's in there? Interesting. Does that affect safety rating? No. Okay. Maybe the truck hit was incidental. Oh no, he's destroying the crap out of the
Where
truck.
I step out, you step in.
Okay, did that affect safety rating? No! How does that not affect safety rating? What? Old age Casmo, goodbye. Okay, so yeah, truck tour maybe bad in the pen with the big dinos? I have no idea.
I've done my part by introducing you to the latest objective. Now you do yours.
Okay, vehicle destroyed, put into emergency shutdown. Now, I imagine that's bad. Alright, so what do we do about that? And did that affect our safety rating? Surely this has to affect our safety rating. How does this not affect our safety rating? I mean, if they just occasionally destroy a car, it doesn't matter. I like that the car is still here full of people. They're just calmly sitting there. That's weird. Surface wounds, get the medical team over here. Oh, who else is injured? Oh, yes, you. Oh, you're still being treated. Yes. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'm really curious to see if this has any effect on the safety rating whatsoever. Oh god, there's a storm. That's not what I meant, but sure. Transport, treatment successful, get in the pen with everybody else. Go home to your friends. These guys were happy. I don't remember if I checked them when they were all on the ground. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Storm is here now, so I can't even check the actual effect from the car getting destroyed. Safety rating now 83%. But that's the storm. So yeah, we're not going to know for sure if that actually made any impact on safety rating, which is wild. Silicosis kicking in. Silicosis over there too, and you have silicosis. Fine. We've got a damaged thing down here. You can go ahead and repair that. Pens. Okay, we got a broken gate down here. That doesn't really matter, but we'll get a repair on it. Why not? Okay. I'm curious about you guys. We need to make sure your ratings are still good. Okay. And how big is your territory at this point? Wow. I do like that you can include the mountain in here. That's pretty nice. This could make for a really interesting safari park build. Because you can build around the mountain areas. And then we're down here. So no damage on the aviary right now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wait, who else is injured? Oh, it's probably surface wounds, right? No? Wait, because it shouldn't show as injured anymore if we've actually treated the thing, right? I know you're injured. How do you get silicosis when you're under the water? I guess it came up for air. I guess you could argue that. Oh, here it is. Alright, well, that's over. Looks like we're stable on money. So we're fine here. Turning to a response facility? I don't think so. Status checking on a Marg? I also don't think so. Okay, cryos are ready. Oh, we need a repair on the generator. Straight up. Okay, we sent a car over here. It should be getting close. It's straight up back at base? No, it's just repairing? Okay, well, go repair that. Fence integrity check looks good there. We've still got the gate down here to repair. Where's the other car? Well, we could just send them, I guess, all the way straight to the generator here. I don't really want to deal with these cryos until I get this other stuff done. I like to leave the parks in a stable situation, so this is not that. Who's dying where? You're dying because of something. You're already on the way for a medical check. Please go medicate. Please get over there. Thank you. Okay, infected wound is done. And then it just died of old age anyway. Hilarious. Classic. Alright, we got repairs happening down here. Give me returning. I don't think that's what you're going to be doing, my dude. You're going to be doing some repairing. Looks like we're good. Aviary intact. Looks like it. Check on the gates for damage. Everything here looks good. Honestly, we used a surprisingly little amount of this map. Like, we got all of this stuff open. We got all of this open. Like, this would be an interesting map to build a really big park on. And it just really didn't make us do it.
Transportation underway.
Yeah, I want to get this power back online before we release the cryos. So we're going to hold here for a moment. Also can't believe we still have ichthyosaurs at this point. Really didn't expect that to work out. Low health ×2. Yeah, what's the deal? Heal and scan. You seeing some weird behavior there? I'm seeing some weird behavior there. So you guys are both what? Starving to death? Yeah, you are. You're both bugged out walking directly into each other. Wow, that's impressively awful. I don't think I've ever seen two dinosaurs get stuck walking directly at each other before. You're dead of old age. You're fine. You're dying. Some other stuff's dying. This isn't repaired yet. Okay. Okay. Sort your crap out, Centausaurs.
Asset requiring collection.
That is unacceptable behavior for such a refined regal dinosaur.
Asset has been collected.
Pentas are fighting again. Wee, what fun.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, we gotta get some heals going in here because these guys always get mad. No silicosis remains in the park. Thank God for that. I need my other medical team to make sure that we get this guy treated. Because we can't trust him to just feed himself and sort his nonsense out. He looks like he just went straight back to being bugged out. What is that? What is he doing? He takes these like short moves and then just stops moving again. Oh, that's weird. How are you rebugged? What about the other ones? This one's recovering. We fixed the one of them. Oh, wait. Is it... Wait, it moved. No, it didn't. Okay, you're clearly bugged again. Okay, let's do it again and let's drop it right on top of the water next time. Do we have the repair? We do. Let's get those two cryos out. Let's check out our new cryolophosaurs. 1 and 2. They're going to need some water for sure. Let's go ahead and toss in some water. Let's go ahead and toss in a feeder. Just a nice, simple little exhibit.
Transporting asset.
Why are you low? Status check this guy. What's his problem? Was he fighting for dominance or something? Is he starving? What's the deal?
Asset transit.
What's our safety rating? Not bad.
Asset transportation complete.
This is a cryolophone.
We'll have to check these guys out in the daylight. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. We'll definitely have to check these guys out in the daylight. Oh, and you're already good?
One of the more colorful
Okay.
members of the collection.
Cool.
It's a carnivore. So take the necessary precautions and don't let it slip.
Oh, the cryos are so cool. I'm so glad we got another chance to look at them. Look at the purple. That's wild looking. We got to see those guys in daylight. We're definitely sticking around for daylight
Bugs
here
deceiving.
before we end this episode.
I like the dinosaurs, I do. I like them just fine.
Somebody tell me what's
Except
wrong
the
with my
smell.
car.
But I like what
What's
they
his
can do for our
problem?
bottom line even more. That's why I like you. You're delivering. And I don't have to...
Requires status check. Well, fucking status check him. Ichthy died of old age. Goodbye, Ichthy. Honestly, we could synth like another batch of ichthyosaurs. We had like 4. I mean, we could just let them die of old age and synth a new batch, but...
Tell you either.
Starving. Okay, why don't we go ahead and put in a meat feeder as well to supplement the goat feeder to make sure they just don't starve to death. Because things do get weird sometimes. We'll go ahead and just like auto dispense this or something.
Transit has commenced.
Yeah, honestly, I think an immediating feeder is kind of like a default thing we should probably be doing in every enclosure we make with carnivores. I have a feeling it'll just kind of be needed. Anyway, these guys might start fighting. We should check their skins real quick, and then we can come back and look at them again in the daylight. But this is the Limpopo River Pelophylax with the purple highlights. And this one is Amazon River Pulcarana. I like the base body color, I think, a lot. And it's got like these red highlights, which is interesting. Yeah, okay. They're going straight into the... Oh, they're going into the display. Their social is so cool, too. How they do that. That's so good. Okay. Can you stop dying? Dinosaurs? Oh, it's you. I forgot about you. Get in the lake. Just go right in the water with you. You would stop being a bastard. We're at 5 stars again. So we're pretty good here. I think we're pretty much a stably a 5-star park once this guy eats. If he eats, are you gonna go eat, dude? I really wish you'd eat. You, like, went away from the meat feeder. Stop attacking my tour. You dick. Do you think he's figured out where any meat is? There's a goat right there. Go get the goat. Go, eat the goat.
Asset being transported.
I don't know if we ever looked at this guy in the daylight. The blue splotches are really subtle, but interesting. Huh. It's got kind of a really lizardy vibe there to it. Please don't destroy my truck. Can you not do that? Leave the truck alone. What'd that truck ever do to you? What's your problem? Rude boy. Are we in sunlight yet? A little bit better, yeah. A little closer. Let's jump down here into the G mode. To the... Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is so cool. I'm sure there's better color combinations on these guys that we could see if we had money and time, but they're still awesome. This is still great. Super cool. Oh man, yeah, right there, right like that, right like that. Perfect. Alright. Are you gonna eat something? That's my remaining question. Are you bugged out too? We just having all of our dinosaurs break at the end of the game. The feeder's right there. Go. It's right there. Go. Why aren't you eating? Why? Why aren't you eating? You're looking like right at it. Eat. He's moving towards it. Oh, look at his footprints. You gonna finally eat? Let's look how it eats. Or is he just gonna walk past it? Okay, he's swiveling. He's moving. He's going in for the bites. Finally, this boy feeds. Good stuff. I know a lot of people hate the iguana-esque spines running down the back, but I think they're a cool aesthetic choice for a dinosaur. I think people are partially annoyed that it's the car because it's got that JPOG legacy with it, which colors people's expectations, but I think having a theropod with these kind of spikes is interesting. I don't have any particular affinity for the car personally, both in JPOG and this, really. Still not in direct sunlight. I really want to see these guys in direct sunlight, but it's fine. It's fine. There's no point in dragging this on further. I think we're pretty stably here at 5 stars. I think we can officially consider this part complete. 96, 199. Pretty good. Might need some upgrades in some of the shops. 100% across the board here. That looks good to me. Well, I guess we'll end this one here. So, there's going to be a little bit of a gap in content before we do our next run. I need to decide what it's going to be and figure some stuff out with that. Oh, he's going for the kill. Let's check this out. Hold on. It just slams it to the ground. Nice musical sting at that moment. The one in the back's being a little weird on his movement. Look how it eats. But yes, there'll be a little bit of gap in content here until we do our next run. I got to do some other work and catch up on some stuff. And then I got one of my normal recording streaming days is going to be potentially, I have to do jury duty for a day maybe. So that's going to also eat up part of my content schedule. So it's going to probably be... So this is the second episode out of this recording batch. So we won't have an episode tomorrow. We'll be missing that one. And we might be missing the entire week afterwards. Then if I don't have jury duty, maybe we'll start the next run sooner. But otherwise, that week will be a content gap. So expect that. So yeah, until our next run.